Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and today we are playing the atrocious, the downright terrible, the undisputable terribleness that is Ghostbusters NES. And I'm actually not too bad at the game. Um, so I pretty much just tried this game out the other day, and I thought, you know what, this is pretty easy, but I'll go more into that in a moment. Alright, the first thing you want to do in the game is you want to head to the shop and buy your shit. I would recommend getting the super trap so you don't have to keep going back to the Ghostbusters hideout to empty the trap. Also get your beam as well, that's imperative for playing the game. And when it comes to these stages with the car, just pick either the left or the right and just stick to that side and just go straight forward. You may get hit once or twice by cars, but you'll make enough money back during these stages with the actual Ghostbusting that you shouldn't have too much of an issue. Like you see here, I get hit by a car, I lose $100 or whatever. But I'm going fast enough and I'm able to get into this stage fast enough as well that I don't really lose all that much money in the end of the day. When it comes to the actual Ghostbusting stage, you want to try and catch all 4 ghosts at once to get the big money bonus. There is a time limit though when you're actually in the Ghostbusting stage. I think you have something along the lines of about 20-30 seconds, something like that. Unfortunately that prick wouldn't move out of the way. But you should have enough time. I would not bother really with the long beam that's in the store because, quite honestly, it really doesn't seem to add all that much in terms of length to the beam. Even though it does add something, it doesn't really feel worth it, so yeah, don't bother wasting your time with it. Also, you can actually move both Ghostbusters in that part as well. You just press the select button and you can move either the left or the right one. But this is pretty much what you're doing for the first part of the game. And by the way, in case you're wondering, this is the complete game I'm doing today, even though this part is only like 14 parts. 14 minutes or something like that. This is the entire game I'm doing. And by the way, this is post-commentary. I recorded this a couple weeks ago. The reason I'm not doing this live is because although I can beat this portion of the game right now in about 15 minutes, not even that, I can beat this portion of the game where I'm doing all this in about 10 minutes actually. And I can actually do the staircase fairly quickly as well, because I'll be using a trick with that. I'm not using cheats, but a trick. I absolutely suck at the boss of the game, so yeah. If I'd have done this live, it would have taken me an hour, just because of the final boss, and there was no way I was gonna just keep doing the same fucking thing over and over again, just because I can't do it very well. So yeah, this is post-commentary. I haven't edited anything out yet at this point, in the video anyway. I'll point out places where I do edit around. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I actually quite enjoyed playing this game when I was recording it. You know, I'm someone that likes to grind in RPGs, so you know, this kind of stuff doesn't really bother me. You can see there on the bottom, at the bottom in the middle, you got the E and the F. That is your petrol, gas, whatever you want to call it. You will want to make sure you have a full tank of gas. I think I do end up going to the gas station once, if I remember correctly. I apologize, I have a little bit of a hay fever. I've been completely out of communications the last few weeks, actually. It's been so fucking hot here in England. I just feel like absolute shit, but this is one of the few times I'm actually going to get to do this. So, I chose today, but I'm still not feeling great. And yeah, I'm heading to the gas, I suppose it's a gas station. It looks like I'm heading to the store, but I can't remember what I go to the store for here. Oh yeah, I get the ghost food. This is for the staircase. I try and get 2 of the ghost food, but I don't think you can get 2 of them. I try putting it in a different location on the on the Ghostbusting car. I can't remember the name of it. Fuck. But it doesn't work. But thankfully, I can get away with using only one ghost trap. Ghost bait. Also, if you're on the overworld map here, if you actually touch the ghost, they'll stop moving. You want to try and avoid letting all the ghosts into the Zool building as best you can. So, well, if you're not ready to go yet, your best thing is when you're on the overworld map is to touch any ghosts that are too close to it. Otherwise, they'll go in, and that'll increase the PK meter. If the PK meter goes up too much, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man will come and essentially destroy a building. If he does that, you have to pay for it, and the price is like $10,000. If you don't have the $10,000, then the game's over, basically. You know, I don't know why they're blaming the Ghostbusters for it, but yeah, you have to pay for the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's damage. Speaking of Ghostbusters, I actually just the other day bought the 2009 PS3 game, so maybe one day, who knows, that I'll do a Let's Play of that. I haven't played it yet, but maybe one day. The barrel I just picked up there on the road, that is the gas. You can get gas here on the roads as well. You don't have to go to the gas station every time. But as I said, when it comes to the road sections, just do what I'm doing and stick to one side and stick to the top. Alright, there's the message, enter the Zool building. And this fucking music is terrible. It plays through the entire game. Alright. We're in the Zool building. Alright, what you want to do here is you've got 21 floors, I believe, or something like that. I can't remember what. Head up. I would actually recommend using the ghost bait right outside the first floor door. You also want to take 2 hits by the ghost before reaching the 5th floor. I'm going to show you why in a second. Right. Actually, dropping the food there is not actually a bad idea. Although that noise they make, I believe that's when the ghosts are too close. Alright, that's 2 hits. Right, stay away from them for now. Let them go for the food. Alright, as you already know, I've taken 2 hits. Now, this trick will work every single time, and this is why I don't have too much trouble with the staircase anymore. Right, get to the 5th floor, and open the door. Right, there's a ghost in there. I have been now hit 4 times now actually, but because I got hit the 3rd time by the enemy in the door, it fucks with the counter in the game. And what that basically does is, my hit lives, I guess, has been raised up to 255, which is like an NES thing problem. You know, like you can only have like 255 rupees in Legend of Zelda and all that. It's the same here. You can now get hit 255 times here on the staircase. You know, so I don't need Game Genie. I don't need any other cheese. You know, this is technically a trick. You know, I'm fucking with the game here, but I wouldn't be able to do this otherwise. You know, I got pretty far, you know, before I actually tried the trick. I got like, I think to the 9th floor or something like that, but I couldn't do it all. Also, I will admit, I'm kind of using the turbo button here for the staircase. The control for this part of the game is terrible. You know, you should have been able to just keep your finger down on the button. Oh, by the way, if you do use the trick, what I did a minute ago, I don't know if this is accurate, but do not open any more doors. I think it might actually reset the thing back to whatever it is. So, like, if I went and opened the door, I'd have, like, 1 life left. I'm not, as I said, I'm not entirely certain if that's accurate, but I wouldn't risk it regardless. I don't know why I really chose to do this game, and like I said, I played it the other day. I actually enjoyed it for what it was worth. Obviously the Ghostbusters movie came out, the 2006 movie came out a couple weeks ago, about a week ago actually. I have no idea what it's like. I probably will watch it when it gets on Sky at some point in the future. I have no intention of going to the pictures yet. I haven't been to the cinema in about 10 years. I think the last movie I went to see was King Arthur. Believe it or not, it was that long ago. But you know, I really don't have a lot to say. And it does look like I was wrong. There's more than 21 floors. Maybe 26, I can't remember. We're near the top regardless. There's the exit right there. Alright. You see me do that every so often. That's basically me save stating. And holy fuck, this boss took me over 45 minutes to kill. No fucking joke. I don't know why. This boss isn't easy, but I don't know why it gave me such a fucking hard time. Basically, all you want to do is you need to avoid the enemy projectiles. The ghosts generally tend to just go wherever the fuck they like on the screen. And you gotta try and hit Goza. Unfortunately, you need to be pretty accurate with your shot. Like I say, I missed there. I got that one. You can't destroy the two enemies on the sides there. That would have really be helped if you could destroy the Gatekeeper and the Keymaster. If you go too far to the bottom of the screen, you'll go to the next screen, and you'll actually come in contact with the Marshmallow Man there. The more times you go down, I believe, the higher up he gets. So you want to try and avoid going too far down on the screen. You can actually use it to your advantage. I believe I use it to my advantage here, because if you do go off screen, it does get rid of everything here on screen. So if I went down right now, as you'll see in a moment, all the ghosts and all the projectiles will be off screen. So I'll have a moment's breathing room, as you saw right there. Unfortunately, a lot of it comes back really quickly. I'm not actually sure how many hits this thing takes. I think it's something like 12. Unfortunately, if I take one more hit, I believe I'm dead now. When I'm flashing like that, and you can see the Marshmallow Man is that's actually about halfway up the building. Yeah, that's about halfway. You know, here's the thing. If you just had the ghosts or just the projectiles, it wouldn't be that bad. But both of them together make this a pretty annoying boss fight. I wouldn't say difficult, I'd say annoying. There's just too much shit going on. However, it's a pretty decent idea for a final boss of a Ghostbusters game, I guess. You know, I've heard a lot of people say this is probably the best part of the game. I personally found it the most annoying, but that's just me. I think this definitely took more than 12 hits. Yeah, as you can see, I don't actually know if he climbs. There is probably a time limit to this boss. You know, even if you don't go to the bottom, you're probably still in danger of getting hit by the Marshmallow Man at some point. I believe if he catches you, it's game over. And I don't really know because I never actually got caught by him. It was always the boss killing me that did me in. There we go! Let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown. And of course, the infamous end screen. I won't bother doing it, but yeah, you all know this. Anyone that's watched AVGN knows about this fucker. Alright, final thought time, I guess. I actually don't mind this game too much, to be honest. With the trick in the staircase, that's easily passable. The gameplay before that is tedious, but surprisingly not that bad. You know, if it had been tweaked a little bit better, you know, and a little more variety and all that shit, especially with only the same fucking music, I don't think the game would have been thinking too badly. And yeah, that's all the credits, by the way. The game hasn't frozen. I don't really have a whole lot more to say, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. But thank you for watching, take care, and sayonara.